Bands, that's a check, talking. Take all your pants. Bitch, ain't no time for talking. Want me to do my dance.
What's up, guys? Midget Man here, and we are playing Madden 20. I love this game. Nah, we're gonna play 2-minute quarters. I'm trying to make minutes of entertainment. Let's do this, boys.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
I just fumbled that. Play tight. Blitz. Pins butt. 0. Best. Let's get that.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for Baltimore touchdown.
To kick the first touchdown of the game.
It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Jeez! No. Yeah,
and this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look.
I'm capping.
Between college and the NFL continues to creep closer.
I've played previously.
But that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I'm not even supposed to be a
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete. So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down. Here's Thomas. Oh, he slipped right by him. And yet again.
Missed.
He will not go down.
Bro, I'm goated. I'm just too young.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Buying time to his left. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Oh my pitch. Are you freaking kidding me?
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Oh my golly, whoa.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake. And he's
just
going to get
spit on my pants on accident. Turning into Pennywise over here, drooling.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there. Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to reliable.
Catch that,
through the post.
Get off my
lawn. Sorry, bro. Oh my God.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. That's complete to John Ross. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Pitch with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Dalton now to pass. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 2nd and 7, Dalton throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
That's not, no.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
What? You're high. You're smoking it. Dude.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And Dalton to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You are not scared at all. Character set.
Sync of the second half.
Madden was with halftime.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Make flurry muffin.
And the decision to bring it out in a good
Get your
one as
fat
he's up a
butt
yard
out
or
of
two
the way.
shy of the 30. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pelt.
Oh my golly
I don't
wally.
think they're going to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Lamar Jackson, the turtle. Driving in for the touchdown.
Second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front.
Best quarterback besides Peyton Manning.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. Nice move at the 5. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line.
I just had to make it.
And a try for 2, unsuccessful.
Yeah, but unsuccessful.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Bro, what time is it?
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
That
was hit. And
yeah, Pete, run, get up, charge, meow, kitty cat. Yeah!
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Boom.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice to see.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this
I never get to throw it.
Failed big time.
Oh my
Not only did they not
golly.
get it, they went backwards.
Fat head. These kids are fat heads. Don't mind me. Thank you.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Dang.
End of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's into the clear. 20.
This game's too easy.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Christ. Oh, my God, bro. Wow. Oh, my God. Come on, donkey. Take your donkey.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, spilling tea every day. 2019. Haha, you stepped out of bounds for you. Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah,
and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
No,
so they will
I
get
tried
on the scoreboard
bro,
here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
And I'm pretty sure the Saints.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And they make the score a little bit more
still up by like 29
in our final quarter of play. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
Can you move?
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just
what
shy
is
of the
42 doing?
I
was trying to get through. Touchdown could happen.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, dang, it didn't work.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Oh, my God.
Rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, my controller's almost dead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon
maybe
able to
on
disrupt
rookie.
yet another
So
pass
that's
play. That
probably
is his
why it's
third
so
sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line
Said
flat out
again,
cannot
because,
handle
like,
this
when
pass
I
rush.
talk,
We've seen it demonstrated time
I'm
and
really
time again
quiet.
to the tune of 7
So,
sacks in this game thus far.
Yeah, so I got spit it up, okay?
Throwing on second and long.
Because my crap is
Dalton.
dry.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete.
I should get a
Clock
left.
stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Dalton. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
To throw is Jackson. They'll try and he takes it in for the score.
Let's
The
go.
game's final play, so it doesn't
Yeah, I
affect
didn't
the
think that was
outcome.
going to be a
Put a little
touchdown.
whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou
Ron,
Country would
just
say,
together.
that's a little lagniappe, a little extra. on
Trust
top.
me, okay?
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've
50
learned
points.
that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them.
50
This
points.
is Madden. Of course they
in
were going to go ahead and
8
get another
minutes.
score. What do you mean
Beat them
take a
by
knee?
40.
And that just makes the final margin even
Wait,
more lopsided. I think they earned themselves
guys,
a cold drink from
that's
the fridge, right?
There's no
game.
doubt
Maybe some
about
pretzels, too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've
End of
learned
the
crazy. We
video.
have learned the Madden way of
See
doing
ya
things.
tomorrow.